Yesterday, I made $400 from YouTube and I am not monetized. So if you're someone that thinks that you need loads of subscribers or you have to wait to get monetized in order to start making money from your YouTube, you've got it all wrong. And in this video, I'm going to break down my 3-part strategy to start getting paid from YouTube from day one, no matter if you're starting from scratch or if you're a small creator. Let's get into it. Hi friends, I'm Rochelle. I'm a 6-figure digital product seller and mentor, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use YouTube to sell your digital products even if you're brand new or if you don't have an audience. Now for this to work, you obviously need a digital product, and you can follow my viral digital product formula to come up with the topic for your own digital product. I'm going to link the video right here, and then from there you just need to spend a weekend creating it, either creating it yourself in a platform like Canva or Google Docs, or I'm really loving Notion at the moment, or you can buy a template and use that to recreate and resell the product even faster. And I do have some templates in my PLR store in the link in my description. So once you have your digital product, and honestly, don't overthink this, okay? Just create something that is helpful, something that reflects your lived experiences, and something that you feel proud of, right? The next step is to get on YouTube and start creating your content. Now, for the first 60 days, you really want to create value-based content, okay? I just want you to focus on solving problems, even if they're micro problems. Solving problems for your audience and teaching your audience something related to your digital product. And in those first few months of your channel, I want you to just let everything go. Let the expectations go. Let the cringeness and the self-confidence and whatever you feel, just let it all go, because you're putting those videos out there. Whether people watch them or not is kind of irrelevant. Your job at that point is just to get better with every single video and to aim to help at least one person with every single video. Now, pretty much from day one, you're going to want to move on to my second step, which is creating a simple funnel. So you've already got your digital product, right? And you already know that you're creating content that is helping people. So now you want to create a lead magnet. A lead magnet is your freebie. This is a free product. It could be a free training. It could be a free masterclass that helps people with problems relating to your main digital product. Not all the problems, because obviously you still need to be selling your main product, but it gives them like a start off for 10. It helps them understand how you work. It helps them even understand that they've got a problem in the first place. And then you're going to place the link to your lead magnet inside your YouTube description box with every single video. You're also going to reference this freebie in every single video. Now, just do it lightly, you know, just do it in the middle. You can even do it up front, because not everybody's going to get through to the end of your videos. And make sure that people know that you have got a free piece of content that is going to help them, okay? Once people start downloading your freebie, this is when they get onto your email list. And again, I have an amazing video about email marketing. It's so good, right? Because a lot of students have come back to me and said, wow, I finally understand email. In fact, I'll put even a little comment here. These kind of things make me happy. So people are watching your content, your helpful content. They're downloading your freebie and they're now on your email list. And your job here is to send automated sequences. So these are sequences you just set up once and then you let AI automate it all for you inside your email platform. There's a lot of different email platforms you can choose from, but I like Flowdesk the best for this, right? So you're going to set up your automated emails. What these are going to do, they're going to help people get more familiar with you. So you're going to tell your story. They're going to help people understand exactly what you're selling. You're going to talk about your offer and your product, and then going to help people understand why they need it. And that is when you talk about the transformation that you are delivering. Why should people buy this product? How is it going to help them? And that is where you're going to convert probably between 70 to 80% of your sales through your email. Now, going back a step in your funnel, you will start, as you start to grow and more people are watching your videos, you can start to add direct links to your products inside your YouTube as well. Bearing in mind, you're still not monetized at this point, right? You're just getting a few more views. You're going to want to, for some videos, I would say 70% of videos, keep it to your freebie, but some other videos, especially when they connect so nicely to your digital product, you are going to put your digital product in your description. Now, it's not enough to just throw a link in there. You need to make sure it's connected to your content. So when you are making your problem-solving content, your helpful content, you are talking about how your lead magnet helps them get even more out of this advice that you're giving them, right? Make it a very natural next step. You don't want to make your lead magnet something completely different to what you're talking about. For example, mine, which I'm going to tell you about right now, is my digital product checklist. It's a step-by-step checklist that goes through all of the steps you need to create a digital product. Not only that, a profitable digital product. It is a no-brainer. It is something that I should charge for, but I put it out there not only because I want to help people, but transparently, I would love you to join me on my email list so that I can then start to build a relationship with you. And this is the same funnel that you need to have. In fact, I might even just write it down just so you guys really follow me. 1 second. Okay, so we start with helpful content. Okay, and then we go from there into your freebie. Okay, and your freebie is inside your description box. Okay, so this is where they're going to find your freebie. They might also find it on your YouTube homepage, channel page. And actually, they're probably also going to find it in your community posts, right? So also put it in your community post. This is only for your subscribers, but this helps to get them on your email list, okay? So we've got freebie, we've got helpful content. And so what's next? Once they download your freebie, they are now going to go onto your email list. So now we go to email list. And once they are on your email list, you are then going to send them an automated sequence, right? So from here, you have an automated sequence. So this is your automated sequence. And this is going out on autopilot. So even when you're asleep and people are joining your email list, this is what you're going to get. And so there's a couple of different parts to this. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to deliver your freebie. Okay. So once you've delivered the freebie, okay, after that, you are then going to send them a 6-part email sequence. Okay, so you're going to send them 6 different emails. Okay, so your 6-part email sequence. And what do those 6 emails look like, right? These emails, and I'm not going to go through every single one because I have a different video on this, okay? But these emails essentially will be you doing a couple of different things. So in these 6 emails, you are doing a introduction. So you're talking about yourself. You're also then talking about their pain points. Okay, so you're letting them know that you understand their pain points. You've been through the same things before. You're also talking about, right, the transformation, how you can help them overcome these pain points and get to their desires. You are talking about the objections. So you already know that people are going to have some objections about purchasing your digital product. Some common ones are, I don't know if it works for me. I don't know if I've got enough time. I don't know if I can do this, stuff like that. So you're going to address their objections and basically encourage them, give them social proof, show them why they can do this. You're then going to tell them a bit about your offer, which is the same as your product. I used to get confused when business coaches kept talking about an offer and I was like, what the hell is that? It is your digital product, okay? So this is when you start talking about your product, because actually it's going to help the transformation, it's going to help them overcome the pain points, and it's going to address their objections. And then the last part really is urgency. Okay, so like this part is so important. I'm going to do a heart. You need to give them a reason to buy, right? So this is the funnel that you're taking them through, but it all starts with your YouTube content, and you don't need any subscribers. So now that you're starting your money making YouTube channel, your next step is to drive up those views. And so you're going to want to watch my next video on how you can get free YouTube views using some of the content you might have from other platforms using one of my favorite apps, Repurpose.io. I will see you in the next video. Bye.